missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid. I've taken my beating of all that I made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. Don't resent me, and when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come to save
Good
me
morning,
from
good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. Posture check already. Mad quick chess. You gads. Thanks, buddy. Hope you're doing well, Andrew.
Don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest.
Just a delayed stream. And I was trying to set up the stream and ended up accidentally playing one particular game.
I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you. I'm shying away.
Maybe I will get in
I'll be
an
coming
instructional
for
stream
your
today.
okay.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Darkblade.
Crossing my
Said,
fingers.
Hi Sensei, sorry but I'll be in Kingslayer Sloan S Arena today, you came in late.
No worries.
I'll be
No worries, sir.
in a day or two.
We were trying to arrange something for the weekends.
So needless to say,
We did not get it.
I'm odds and ends, but I've been stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take
This is probably the slowest version of Take On Me that I've heard. By the Norwegian group Aha. With the legendary black and white anime video.
all things that you say, yeah, is it life or just to play my
2 rating points for my troubles in the earlier game.
all the things I've got to
Let's just see what we'd
remember.
missed here as far as
Shying away,
how this opening was supposed to
I'll
go.
be coming for you.
Actually, let's see what we need as white. I believe I won yesterday with F3 on the first move. in the Offerspiel tournament. Finished second, did fairly well. I am hoping to check the standings later today. I'm hoping they'll be updated. They were last updated on September 4th, which was exactly a week ago. So if he's going to do it every Monday morning, I guess I won't know where I stand until before the Monday tournament. So in any event, I had to decide very carefully here. I guess it took me 11 seconds to decide what I was going to do in this position. I do want to play the Budapest a little bit more often. I do want to play the Benko a little more often. I'm a fan of gambits. But then again, I've been playing the King's Indian in honor of Carissa Yip and the Grunfeld on a rare occasion. Now, I could have still played the Benoni, but I had to decide on the previous move. I took the 11 seconds on the previous move to really decide. So B6 is not the best move, interestingly enough. Queen A5.
Said.
Got it.
Hello.
Sarah, good morning. I'll message you later on Discord if I remember. Or if you want to message me just to remind me we're working on your chess. That would be great. I hope you're in the event. If you're not in the event, if you can't get into the event, I will lengthen the event for you so that you can get in past the halfway point. Now, interestingly enough, bishop to g5 is a mistake because this bishop gets shut off to the side of the board. Knight on b to d7 was probably more accurate indeed. But I just went for this plan automatically, and then I realized that I can't get my queen to a5, my knight to a5, my rook to c8. I can't target this pawn. So ultimately, it took me a while to figure out a plan. But I did manage to do it. And it all worked out because I targeted the c4 pawn anyway. Managed to get all of my pieces active. And I managed to simplify into an endgame, which was very lucky. That all happened off stream for the most part. Potato to be GMs. Good morning. We got a posture check by Mad Quick Chess earlier. For those of you who didn't catch it, Mad Quick Chess, although he's concentrating on teaching now that the school year has started, just as I am. And of course the care of my grandson. I'm going to have to do late evening instructional streams from now on. And we will be working on A, the open games for black, because I have several new students, so we're just going to iron out some things in the open games, answering e4 with e5. B, I'm going to be working on informant 156, because I haven't had time to study for myself. We'll be working on C, the games of the World Championships.
Said. Grandson.
Yes, my grandson is seemingly permanently with me at the moment, so I am on...
I thought you were like
What do you
40.
mean? You can have a grandson at age 39. One of my daughters... blessed us. Let's just say, one of my daughters blessed us. They're both old enough, and the younger one is finishing college. And by the way, I am rumored to be 39. And we're going to leave it at that, alright? Because it's all mindset. And I've been holding pretty well to 39. Every year my youngest daughter gets me to celebrate my birthday because for a long time I don't celebrate birthdays. In general, I don't recognize birthdays. The irony is that I have a birthday stream for everyone every day. And my daughter reminds me that each year I must celebrate because next year will be the big 4-0.
When I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without.
In August of next year, or actually August, as of August of this year, I have been teaching for my entire life.
About the time when I'm with you. But I wanna walk 500 miles.
Alright, we're back into the mix. 500 more. Drawback to starting late.
Said. Accidentally began teaching chess.
I did accidentally begin teaching chess. I had a young man walking into a convenience store where I was the midnight shift, soon to be assistant manager. I was moving up to an assistant manager position. And a young man walked into my establishment on a Sunday morning and informed me that the world champion was dead. He had just finished delivering the Sunday morning papers, and I'm thinking, Karpov? And that was August 15th of 1984. Trojan died on August 13th, Friday the 13th. Alright, we're going to simplify this game. So I do have to look this up, the knight f3 line. So I actually wagered with the young man, because I found out he was a chess player. I wagered with the young man that instead of spending $0.25 per game, where am I going to put my king? I should have thought about this before. Right? Instead of wagering 25 cents per game on video games, that if he were to beat me, if he were to beat me at chess, I would give him a roll of quarters worth much more. So it was basically 25 cents for $1. And so now, what's happening here? Let's do it this way. Let's see if we can sneak up on the center this way. So now my d4 pawn is attacked how many times? Not enough times, actually. I think I can get away with this. So how am I going to take advantage of this? e5, knight to d5, rook to f3. Let's start with this one. We'll worry about the d4 pawn later. Somehow I knew that my opponent would go for this tactic, and that we would have a permanently fixed or backwards pawn.
A stranger's light comes on slowly. A stranger's heart without a home.
Now we'll start to undermine our opponent's squares slowly. Or we'll get our pawns moving, one way or the other.
And their smiles come
Yes, we were expecting that.
fade
To
into
you.
strange you never
But new.
fade into you. I think it's strange you never knew. It's been a mystery,
And still they try to see why something good can hurt so bad.
got on
One-way street,
the taste
just
of
a bit too sweet. Love can survive somehow, some way. 2 pawns in the 6th rank are worth a rook, yeah? So how do we fix that pawn on 8-6? Let's do that. Let's fix the pawn on 8-6. Pawn promotion exercise, folks. Pawn promotion exercise. So I began teaching Don. He and I are still friends to this day. He's come to New York at least once or twice. I missed him the second time.
Potato BGM.
Said. Nice.
So basically, I began working with him using Chess Informant, primarily, along with, it was basically Chess Informant. He reached candidate master strength. I don't know that he ever became a master. He graduated University of California at Berkeley, got married, settled down, ran many tournaments out there, and he was a relative success.
Said.
Oh
The
no.
music is a bit loud.
Let's check it. I'll turn it down to 48. How about that? Alright, and in any event, it's also possible that my microphone is low. Let's check it out. I'm not reaching the yellow as I'm supposed to. Well, our opponent is a good player. Let's not fool around against him. Let's play a Sicilian.
My name is Aliona. If you want to support me, you can subscribe.
The lights have gone out as it is time for me to get ready to go to school.
So if you want to see some exclusive videos, my MP3s for download, early access to my videos,
We're going to play the most flexible possible system.
Please welcome. I will be very happy if you subscribe in there.
That is Aliona Yurashina with a great cover of Who's Crying Now. So bishop to e2. Alright, we're going to go into the dragon. I prefer to go into the dragon. b70. Dragon b70. Was a great streamer from Hungary when we first started. Now, I believe I'm supposed to play d5 here, but I'm not entirely positive. Get up. Yeah, we're going to go with the recommended recipe against King H1. And we're going to learn something. One way or the other, I'm not expected to win this game. My opponent is performing at a 2501 level. Yeah, I'm supposed to play. I am supposed to play well, I can't do exactly what I wanted to do. Can I play it this way? Yeah, let's play it this way. Even though we're not supposed to play it this way, we're going to play it this way. Just because we're gaining time on our opponent's pieces. I do want to play... And now for something completely different. Bishop to c5. Bishop takes c6, queen takes a4, bishop takes a4, bishop takes a2, let's go for the b4 square, how about that? Well, am I going to be overworked on that case? I am going to be overworked on that case. Alright, well, we're going to go with it just because.
If you ever feel alone in the clouds.
So if I play there, take there, let's simplify as best we can.
Just put your hand on the glass. I'll be trying to pull you through. You just gotta be strong.
'Cause I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. The vacancy that's sat in my heart is a space that now you're home. Show me how to fight for now. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all along. It's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger.
So we only have one pawn to show for our piece.
Promise that we'll make it to affections and to one. 'Cause it's like you're my mirror. My mirror staring
That will tax my playing ability. Can you believe that? Take a quick peek at what happened and what went wrong, because I believe I was quite okay all the way through. So let's see, d5 is the recommended move. Bishop d7 is theoretically best. Practically speaking, bishop d7 is practically best. a6, that's craziness. Going into the Dragadorf. Alexa, turn on Dojo. Starting to feel the absence of the fan. So I played d5. And everything is theoretically equal here. Do I have a better move? Or in this particular position, was I supposed to play knight takes d4? Knight takes d4 considered queen to c4 and queen to a5. Andreas in 1995 played against a much weaker player with queen a5. I don't really believe it. Queen d7 must be a move. Queen a5 and queen c4 are both equal. I have to see this. Queen a5, knight takes c6, b takes c6. And if bishop takes c6, then I'm just better? There's just no way to defend those pawns? Alright, well now we know. So I chose queen to d7, and I thought that I did okay. I did equalize eventually. Bishop e6. Yeah, repeating the position. Bishop d3 did occur to me. Bishop takes c3 was best. Ah yes, bishop d5. How simple. I am up a pawn in this position after all. I don't know why I went for the blunder. Queen to c7. Rook takes d8, rook takes d8. Rook to c1. And just plain a6. Yeah, I need him to take that so that I can capture the bishop here. So a6 would have been good. How simple is that? And bishop e2. How simple is that? We might have another round here, folks. I'm gonna have to win in the last round. G Serp. Gregory Serper, a tribute. I've lost to G Serp once? Maybe because I looked at his name. And if you click on the score, then you get to see your game with them. I was black in this game as well. Did I lose on time because I started the game late? No. I must have been enjoying the position. Usually when I'm enjoying the position. So everything is good here as black. I just need a plan against this. D5? Why didn't I play D5 there? That's crazy. Ay, ay. What? That was the sixth and last round, and I did not get another chance. I keep forgetting Potato to be a GM. So, the young man, to finish the story, Potato to be GM, if you're still here. I will finish the story another day. Needless to say, my student went on to accomplish great things, and I began teaching accidentally. If you've not yet subscribed to the YouTube, please do. Let's finish the morning with a little bit of Puzzle Streak. This looks like it should just win. Why doesn't this just win? Our opponent put his piece within. This looks like it's forcing simplification. And then I get to capture on h4. And then go after the f4 pawn while this pawn ties down the king to not allowing it to promote. And this pawn, the outside pass pawn, just decoys to get away from my king, walking over here and taking these pawns and promoting the b pawn. This looks like it should be a normal capture. But how winning is this? I guess the problem is trying to defend on b7 as well as on e6. So when they recapture and we attack, there's no way to defend. And should they defend when we attack the e6 pawn, there's no way to defend that one either. They can go on the counter-attacking offensive, but we can take pawns with check. Removing the defender, taking advantage of a pin. Let's see how much of that actually happened in the game.
You cast a spell on me, you hit me like the sky fell on me, and I decided you look well on me, so let's go somewhere no one else can see you and me.
Yeah, this is removing the defender 101. Let's save that position, since it never occurred in the game. And maybe, just maybe this morning, we will get some of these into our database of exercises. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. Returning to Puzzle Streak. This looks like it is a natural discovery with check because the bishop is hanging. I'm hoping that was seen in the game. It was seen in the game. I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you came. So glad you came. I'm glad you came.
Back to Puzzle Streak. This looks like it's a very embarrassing fork. I'm sure that was seen in the game. Did we lose the music? Okay, that was just a fade out. Wasn't this fascinating? I don't know if I can actually do this.
I'm still holding back these tears while my friends are somewhere else. I pictured this year a little bit different when it hit February.
1, 2. 1, 2. Check and queens. Followed by check and queens. If he checks us, we move back, attack the rook, and we take on c3, and these pawns are almost invulnerable. Actually, we don't need to move backwards, we just need to move forwards just to make sure that it doesn't get what it gets. The computer, that's ridiculous, right? Isn't that ridiculous? What the computer is saying here? Was this seen in the game? I pictured this month a little bit different. No one is ever ready. When it unfolds, you get in a hole. Oh, how can it be this heavy? Everything changes, nothing's the same. Except the truth is now you're gone, and life just goes on. So I'm dancing with my eyes closed. 'Cause everywhere I So he could have drawn had he not played that.
and time is moving so slow. And I don't know what else that I can do. So I'll keep dancing with my
That makes sense. Must move this pawn. In our last-ditch effort to cut off the king in order to defend.
Shutting the bar, they're cleaning the floor, and everyone is already home. But I'm on my
There are so many different ways to draw this, though.
still dancing with my eyes
It seems very scary to play a5. That was an early suggestion by the computer.
and time is moving so
Hey, good morning. You ready for some brekkie?
and I don't know what else that I can
Aw. You found me? You know where I'm gonna be? Okay. If you're sleeping in your bed across the hall, you'll know where I'll be too, right? Let's finish this up at 20. How about that? Another endgame position. They're trying to fool me here.
And I'm going to try to play it Ben Gibbard style, so hopefully most of it's...
This is a pawn promotion exercise. It looks like we need to cross and cover. I call this the cross and cover because of a Coast Guard instructional on how to get into the water quickly. You have to cross your legs so you protect the family jewels. And then on the next move, that pawn promotes. So no matter what he does, we promote to a queen, and he will not be able to promote it because we'll just take the fastest route in front of the pawn. Was that the fastest route? They like queen to d5 check, but honestly, I like just putting my queen on the d1 square and bringing my king over. He's completely helpless here. So if we stop this pawn from queening, right? So that way if we put our queen on this diagonal, then if the pawn becomes a queen, we get to capture it. Right? Yeah? And there's no way the king can support it. So it's a difference between mate and 16, because our king is so close. Basically, they want us to play queen to f3 check, king goes to d2, and then we pin the pawn. Believe it or not, if he plays king to d1, we just move our king closer, and he can't promote to a queen because it's checkmate. Got it? Yeah? And the king can't escape because the king cannot take the queen because we can't allow the king to be captured, right? Alright, so we're on to number... Does he have a threat at all? It looks like we can just play queen takes, and it looks like it's going to be very fatal for him. Queen takes, e2 check, and pawn equals queen check. So if bishop takes, rook takes, and is that really so fatal? I think we have a simpler approach. We just attack his queen. That's finding a pin. Now, interestingly enough, was this found in the game? Rook f5 was not. Oh, it was found in the game. So basically, by playing rook to f5, we're pinning the queen to the king so the queen can't move away, because the king is right behind it. Finding a pin. Relatively key. Alright. Thank you for being here. I don't know if Hannah Sace is leaving, but we should raid.
And the sis is still sleeping.
Who's still sleeping?
And the sis.
Who's still sleeping?
And the sis.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even the AM. I will say.
I don't know if we're going to raid anybody with just one viewer at the end here. Should we play some more until we get some more viewers? Let's cancel the raid and see what we can do here. Let's do some we'll find an arena tournament and we'll find out what we need. How about that? we're gonna head over to easily my favorite streamer. I don't know if we actually have, because it popped up to 3 viewers at one moment. That was crazy. Not all 3 viewers are gonna raid. Alright, so let's do another puzzle streak until they register. How about that?
I hope it's gonna make you notice.
Yeah? This is my grandson, Anakin.
It's gonna make you notice.
Need to brush that hair. Brush those teeth. Get you breakfast. I made you toast, by the way. Downstairs. I'm gonna make toast for you and leave it on the island. How about that? So that when you wake up, you just come into the kitchen and you know I'm upstairs streaming and you can just have so you can just have the right amount. This looks like it's forced mate, doesn't it? Very close to forced mate. No, we're not raiding with 1 viewer. We have to wait. We're gonna go with the discovery on the queen. I like that one a lot. Was that seen in the game? It was seen in the game. That's cool. What? Oh no. The queen went to a rather vulnerable square, and black did not seize upon the opportunity to play rook check. Even though white's still winning. There's a lot of counterplay to be had here.
Turning over TV stations, situations running through my head. Looking back through time, you know it's clear that I've been blind, I've been a fool to open up my heart to all that jealousy that
Working on these things, right? Puzzle streak.
And if you want it, come and get it.
I think we're threatening mate
The love that I was
on the back rank.
never end out. Let go your heart, let
You
go
tired?
your head, and
We have school today.
let go your heart, let go your
We can actually set up the opponents. I love this move, by the way.
Babylon.
I love that move so much. I want to keep it. I hope it was seen in the game. White resigned without letting... What? Black resigned? That's an even greater blunder. They can't put double question marks on black resigning.
Through the crowds, I'm pushing
That's
chemicals
insane, everybody.
my bloodstream.
Right?
I only wish that you were here, you know I'm seeing it
That's
so
craziness.
clear.
Black resigned in that position. I especially love it when the puzzles are not played in the game. Should this be our last one? What do you think, Bubbas? Yeah? Then I should get you some breakfast? Come and get it. Out loud. In our hearts.
Giving you a never end out. Let go
In
your
our hearts.
let go
In
your
our ways.
and feel it now. Let go your heart, let go your head, and feel it now. Let go your heart, let
Alright.
go your
Only if we have more than one viewer are we going to raid. Otherwise, we will be ending the stream.
let go your
And I appreciate those who are watching for watching. On Sunil Weeramantry's birthday. Ah! Yeah, I know you're tired. Thank you, Dark Blade, Mad Quick Chess, for being here. Mad Quick Chess, out of Houston, I believe. The late night for him. He must be watching while playing poker. Have a great day, everyone. Cheers and ciao. Thank you for being here.